What is going on, guys? This is Aaron. Little update on the E39 Widebody project. We have some really good update pictures. Car is almost done. I was supposed to pick it up last Saturday, but it got pushed to this Saturday just because there's a few things that needed to be done. My front right fender, the molding started to kind of peel away and flex up, so we had to make a bracket to mount that from the back side to the body of the car to hold it down. So that's been fixed. We're currently going through some wiring issues. Apparently, over the course of the past few years, I've developed like electrolysis in one of my door connectors. So now every window works from their own switches and the driver switch, except for my front passenger window. So now I'm having to figure that out. It's kind of funky thing. I'll put some pictures in here to kind of show you how that looks. Also, two more things that we have to install in the car I had to go ahead and buy, because for any E39 BMW owner in general, this is a trunk handle, and most of the times this rubber on this part, which it's right here because you'd be grabbing it like that. The rubber right here over the years just starts to rot away, and whenever you try to open it, whenever there's moisture in the air, it gets all gummy and tacky and sticks to your hands. And my switch actually quit working, so I had to buy a new one. It's all clicky and actuating. And then also, because my car is modified, it has carbon fiber trunk. It's a Cybon carbon. The holes for the license plate lights has never been perfect. We did a temp solution, oh man, 4 years ago, I think now. It was a temporary solution to hold license plate lights in, and we just used black silicone to put them in there because I was in a rush to get it on because it was my getaway car for my wedding. So I was in a hurry to get everything on and put together. So while the car's in the body shop, I ordered a sheet of ABS plastic, and what we're going to do, we're going to cut some rectangular cutouts on this that are going to be a bit bigger than the holes on the carbon fiber trunk, mount them to the inside of that, and then we're going to cut smaller holes that the license plate lights will fit into this and clip in. So I'll try to get some clips of that whenever we do it. That'll be Saturday. But as a whole, it's almost done. I know some of you are ready to see it. I'm ready to see it. I have seen it through the whole process. I know what the final picture looks like. I know what the car looks like. But I am ready to share it with everyone whenever it is time. I am working on a couple of videos regarding the car. I have a lot of pictures and little clips that I have shared over the course of this 2 months that I am going to compile into one big reveal video. For those of you that have followed me on YouTube for a while, you have seen different cinematic videos of the car, and it's like version 1 phase after I just bought it. And I do believe, I did a little cinematic of it after I put the carbon fiber and the wheels on. And then I did another wide body reveal last year sometime, maybe? No, where we had just bolted the fenders on and got it all set up, and then now we have molded wide body, full color change, and we're changing up a couple of the carbon fiber pieces as well, but they're not here yet. So it's still going to be the carbon fibers front CSL style splitters that I had. So that's not changing yet. So full cinematic will be done whenever that's all completed and we get the new parts. But as a whole, the car is coming home Saturday, no matter what, unless something crazy happens. Also, random thing that happened regarding my car while it was in the paint shop, totally not related to them having it, nothing they did. It's just E39 M62 problems. They were, instead of like putting the car on wheel dollies and moving it or rolling the car to where it needed to be production wise for them to do things, because it was a running car, they started cranking it and moving it and turning it off. But on the M62s, to heat up the cats, what they do, it dumps fuel to help burn and increase that internal temperature to heat up the cats. Now with them turning the car on and moving it a couple feet, turning it off, and doing that so often throughout the time they've had the car, I now have gas in my oil. So it's either from that, which is very likely, or I have developed a stuck fuel injector while they had the car. So what we're also going to be doing before I take the car home, we're going to be doing a full oil change to bring the car home, and we're going to monitor if it's still dumping gas into the oil. If it is, it's a stuck fuel injector. If it doesn't do that, then hopefully that was the issue and we fixed it. It was just the short starts and moves and turn-offs. But as a whole, hope you guys are excited to see the full final reveal, everything, and I am looking forward to sharing it with you guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.